So same time here I also want to show how templates will work. So this is what your question. So if you see, this is the one of the template. Even this is not generated by me, and it's prepared by some of our other friends and all. See, these are like template. So it's a very good point. I mean, point you raise. You just follow this. I will not going to explain how to do this. I mean, if you ask me to be frank, I don't know micro macro subject area, and these are all like I never tried. So someone who knows that, and there we gave the input, they tried. So it's admin. So here what we do that, and this will be path. So if you see this particular path, you need to set. So here, which domain? Example, the domain is this one, D179. So this is the template you have to prepare. I'm just going to show you D179. Okay. Now where it has to save. So the path you have to set, and here I'm saying desktop path. So file name. So some file name we need to give, and the user ID, username and password. So the username and password we need to give. Example, this also will hard code here. I will say here D179. For example, I'm saying dot admin. Whatever the password we have to give. Okay. Okay. Now I give this password. Go to order. So here, if you see orders, see here it's important point. Now you can see how I want to create an order. I have to give the orders details. So now I will delete this rest of the sequence. Okay. Now I will remove this. Now if you see Chennai, India location, and this is a source and this is a destination. First and foremost important. So these locations should be there in the your instance. I mean, if you loaded the location, then only it will work. So here my location is Cairo, I'm giving, and I need to check what is the other locations we have. Location manager. I'm checking with this one. Here Cairo is there, and same time Alexandria. So I gave here, and again I gave Alexandria. This is the some date. Example, it's 2018, and now you have to change to 2020. And date format, month format, you have to follow. Okay, this is ignore. So you can see whenever you touch this, you have to do proper things. So, okay, I don't want to touch this date. If the date is going into different format, it will not allow. So here also I will not touch anything. I'll say order release, sales order. Now this order have a ship units. What are the ship units have? We have to give the relation of the order. So I'm telling these are the ship units. I will remove rest of the things. Okay. See, normally whenever you do migrations and all, people will tell you using some tools, we have to migrate. So I gave the package item default. Okay. Order line. So here also order line details. See, you already created orders in front end. Same thing we are preparing in the this particular XML template. It's not CSV. Okay. Here the same order only. I'm giving default. So again, I count and all, I'm just giving. So if you don't, why I'm saying default item is there. That is the reason I'm just giving. So if you don't create the item here, whatever it is there in old template, and if you generate while you're uploading, it will throw error saying that no item found. Okay. Now just go to XML generated. So here you see it is a sample XML. So what you have to do now, what you have to do, just save this file in desktop. You already given a path. Same time, save this file also in somewhere in your uh, table, or I mean in your laptop. Save, and now once what you have to do, you can see generate XML per order, and you see here this is the lookup value. So if something you want to follow lookup values, so system will follow. And now I'll say generate, no, not generate. Here you have option called generate XML. I'll show you. Here you can see, click upload button and create XML. So if you click upload button, what it is saying, error to connect OTM. So it is not able to connect. Why it is not able to connect? The reason, see, it's a old servlet. So you have to change the servlet. So what is the servlet? Copy here and put a notepad. So you're telling to system to connect, but when you given a different path, the system is not able to understand what is the path. So now what I will do, I will take our environment path, and so once I go here, I'll put here. Now after GC3com, I will change this path. Okay, I'll put here, and now I will replace this URL in the particular area. So just come here, just paste here and save, and now again go to order and try to clear the upload, and still system is saying error connecting to OTM. So we need to understand what is the problem from admin side. See, there are a lot of things we need to consider, and this is like it will verify so many things. I'll come to right side. Here you can see what is the other thing, involved party contact, and these are the informations are there. So now by overlook, what I did, I only deleted these lines, and this I forgot, and now you have to take out these one also. I say delete, and involved party contact, I don't feel it is not required, and I'm just coming till last. So I'm just going like ship unit also same manner. If anything I forgot, I want to see. See, load configuration, standard load configuration, these are all like the data should be there. Then only system will create the template, XML generated. Now in admin, everything is okay. Then why it is not why it is showing error? That's what we have to see. Order, left side, I will say save, and I will say upload. Still it is getting error. Let's close this file and open the file again. Unable to content. So okay, error connecting to OTM. So what I'm trying to tell you, normally the credentials are what? So here the credentials are for cloud environment, it's little different. But in Excel, what I gave, You remember? I gave D19 admin and all. So system won't understand those credentials. That is also one of the problem. So what I will do now, the same practice I will show into another admin. Okay, learn.admin. Okay, password is welcome. And I will say here this servlet I will try to change. So now I'll go to this particular environment, and here I will say I logged in. Now I'm trying to find the locations. The reason, see, cloud login process is little different. So here I will use Delhi as a source location, and okay, Bangalore, Delhi to Bangalore I will use. So here I'll come again, order level, I put Delhi and I put Bangalore. Bangalore, Bangalore. Okay, I'll keep here, and same time again I need to change my servlet. So what I have to do, copy this one, right, and put here wherever you, right. So after this you have to copy this, and now just paste here. Okay, now save. So now I'm not going to save. I'll copy again this one. So now what you have to do, you have to replace here. Why it is replacing like that? Okay, I replaced. So now I'll say domain name is learn. Okay, so this is what my file things and all. Now what I will do, I will save this file, and now I'll come to order, and now I'll say upload. Still it is getting same kind of thing. I don't know what is the connections are missing. XML paths, XML interact, WMS servlet. So here order release properties.
Password is not case sensitive.
Sorry?
Password is not case sensitive.
Not case. Right? Not case sensitive. Whatever password I gave, it's right.
Okay.
Actual first thing is a system is not generating connecting the OTM. So first it has to connect. So that's what I'm trying to do there. Maybe I will use another template. We'll see. Still same problem. Okay, give me 2 minutes. I will check. Hello.
Yes, yes, Abra.
Yeah. So now this is also one of the template. So here also we will give similar kind of thing. So here's it's a kind of setup console and all. I'll go original data. So here I'll mention all these locations and all. Modified data if you want to do anything. So here the domain, what I have to take, I have to say. So here in the setup console itself, if you come little down, this is a different template, I would say. So ORIZ data or original data. Here you have to set up the domain. So where is the domain means? If you go up, you will find a domain here. So here you have to give domain learn, and I will say learn default location role. I will say shift from and ship to. So shift from, ship to, how. Okay, system is not say 2-digit country. Okay, and Bing maps and all. So here, if any issue come, which one it has to report. So I will say Abhiram dot OTM @gmail.com. So this is what we will do. And if I come to here, system automatically it will change to learn. So we gave that. So now this is the one. So now what I will do, so this is the different model. I will say save as desktop. I will say locations template. Okay, so I will save here. And now before I do, like I will cross verify. So here, if you come little right side, here you will find other things also. Like you can delete these unnecessary data in the bottom. Same like so much data is there. Okay, just leave it. So whatever it's there, it will consider system. So here you can see country code, whether country code it accept 2 day records or 3 day, I mean 3 letters one. So now what is happening, the new application, it accept only country code with the 2 things only, 2 letters only. So you have to give only 2. So here you have to remove the country code like this. So what I will do, either we have to modify all this thing or else we have to give, okay, I will say, let's go with this, China, India, AR, ES, Turkey. Okay, 2-digit country code I modified. So if I go again, if I verify the data, I want to see where exactly anything is missing or not. So country codes also automatically change. Now what we have to do, as I mentioned, at the setup console you already did these things, and there should be a password also. Okay, here there is no password, so it's a different model of XML template. Now what you have to do, here you can see you have to set up the path where this file has to save. So example, if I scroll little right, okay, come down. Okay, you can see generate text XML, test XML. If I generate test XML, see system generated XML for one line. Okay. So now, likewise, if you generate full XML, see here I just generated test XML. Likewise, what you have another field upload full XML. You can see generate full XML. So if you click generate full XML, so system will generate the full XML based on the path what we set in the this particular area. So there should be a path. Let me check if I place this file in the desktop, the XML also it will generate in the XML like in the desktop only. See here you can see there's a two files generated, output test XML, output full XML. So this is the one. Okay, this is the X1. Now what I have to do, I'll go to home, and now I'll upload the particular file into the application. So where I have to go to business process automation, integration manager. See, upload XML and CSV. Yesterday we uploaded CSV. Now you have to upload XML. So you generate here, and here desktop, what is the file? Output. Okay, I will say output full XML and open and upload. So system will give one transmission number, like integration how it works. Same time it will give one transmission number. Copy this transmission number, go to home, and now you have to verify this transmission how it works. So I'll go and paste this transmission manager and I'll put enter. See, it got error. See, it is not loaded. What is the error? We'll review. See what it is saying. These locations are processed. See, out of these locations processed, only two locations got error. That is the reason it shown this thing. Now, whether these locations are there or not, whether it is successfully loaded or not, how to check? Go to home, and now go to shipment management, location manager. Now you just give the search criteria as a port as starting. See, all this data is loaded now. See which data it's loaded? The data here, whatever we gave out of these two, maybe country code something was not matched. So because of that, it is not uploaded, and rest of the things got uploaded. Guys, speak up. So to create a locations, how much time it will take in OTM manually or any other order release and all? It takes a lot of time if you do front end. But if you prepare one time CSVs and Excel, if you prepare the XML, if you load this, one shot it will upload. So this we will use in the implementation time, migration time, all these things. This is also technical area which you need to explore.
Okay, bro.
So first file, why it is not uploaded? This first file, it is not XML base only, but it will connect to directly application and it will upload. That is the model. See, how he created this way means, again, who have a knowledge on the micros and macros. So those guys like will prepare all this like automation things using in Excel macros and micros, and it will automatically load. So what happened in inside we need to see in the logs. But this is a one type of XML template, and this is another type of XML template. Here we are not loading anything directly to application. We are trying to save in the desktop. Then we are uploading to OTM by manually. See, one step we are validating, we are updating. So that is the difference between two micros and macros. Okay, questions?
So questions means if the upload part, I don't have any questions, but I'm fine with these things. I don't, from my side, I don't have any.
Okay, thank
So
you.
like this, how many templates we have? Adram, do you have multiple templates or do you have
No,
any
normally
specific
people,
template?
they will prepare templates for locations, order leases. So whatever, so good question. So here, if you ask me what are the templates can support, means to understand that, go to business process automation, and here you have a option called integration. Under integration, integration manager. See here, we selected option called upload XML. Now you have to have an option called generate XML template. So these many elements you can create the templates.
Super.
So here, if I say location, we loaded, and we tried order release. See that we call as a trans order. What is that XML name? Order release is a table name, and trans order. Okay, just wait. Order movement. Yeah, release is the order release. See, release is for order release. Trans order is for the order base. See now, like yesterday, rate record, what is the table name? We have a table name called rate geo. There is a small confusion. Likewise, here also small changes. Example, release, they did not give exactly name as a order release. They said release. So if you go for interview, someone will ask you, what is the order based XML template? Then you feel that it's a simple question. Yeah, it's an order based XML. He will ask one more time, are you sure? Again, you will say with overconfidence, yes, order based XML. It's not order based XML, it's a trans order XML. See, you don't find order based here XML related anything. You can see. So OB line, OB ship unit is there, but there is no direct order based XML. That they call as here trans order. So now Bhagavan will ask question, why OTM guys are confusing us? Why they are not giving clear names? And to answer Bhagavan question, I don't have any answer. It's a design, it's an architecture. So who already prepared this application and developed the application, they have decided this way, and nowhere in the document we will get why order based they are considering as a trans order. Maybe initial days when they develop the application, they may develop such kind of document, then there is no. So what you will do, you have to follow the way application is giving the inputs. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I will talk another thing. So we have a concept called DBXML. What is that? DBXML. So where you can generate, so here this is the data import and export. And here we have two things, DBXML export, DBXML import. So what is the difference between the XML and DBXML? Can anyone tell? Ram or Bhagavan?
For me, I don't know, Abhinav.
Yeah, not sure. Maybe that both are related to from database only, but there is no idea why again they
Not
given a
only this,
database.
when you talk about application related things, all are related to database only. Someday
Yeah,
or other day, data will go and sit into database only.
all
But
are
what
related
we
to
have to
database.
understand, so XML and DBXML, based on my understanding, in XML, we will not discuss anything related to tables. We always talk about XML tags. Okay, but coming to the DBXML, DBXML level, we will give the reference of the table. That is the difference. Hello,
Yeah, yeah.
you understand?
Okay, so in DB XML we are talking about related to tables and all, but in XML
Yeah. So
we are
when
just
see, I
giving a
will
reference.
generate here one sample file. You can see, you will understand. This is a DB object. What we are calling DB object. So here I will say agent. Okay. Here I will not mention any cause and all. If I run, you see the result. It is coming. You can see agent GID and related data it is coming, and related informations are coming. I mean, you can see here some kind of difference in the XML. So it's not works like as exactly XML. It talks about table and related information in the particular table. So that's what the difference in the DB XML and normal XML. You can see it's not looks like as exactly XML tag. You can see here things are there, closing tags and starting tags are there, but elements are not like exactly XML element. The elements it will replace with the table names. Hello.
Yeah.
See here, like you can explore from Google also what is the difference in the XML and DB XML. So now I want to migrate this agent into different application. What I have to do? I have to migrate this thing into different applications. So now what you have to do? This is the DB XML model. So now you have to copy, and you see, before you copy, just go to here, click on the view. I mean, you just go to this frame, and once you go to this frame, you have to click on view frame source. If you click view frame source, you will get more detailed way of look and feel. So you can see it's a transaction set, agent GAD. They're talking. They're explaining here agent details and all in a different format. So it is a kind of one more medium to move the data from one application to another application in OTM. So what is the first model we discussed? One is a UI based. You will create here and in application A and application B, and you will create the same thing. And second one is CSV. You extract CSV from application A and you upload from the application B. And third model, XML. So you extract from application A and you will do, if changes are required, you will do and you will upload into application B. And the fourth model you do with the DB XML. Make sense?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, whenever you do something between the applications, one thumb rule you have to remember. What is the thumb rule? Domain should be same. See here, my domain is what? Learn domain. Here in my domain is what? It's a 179 domain. So if I extract the data from 179, if I upload into learn domain, it will not work. Why it will not work? Domain is a kind of logical partition in the OTM. So what I have to do to upload data from 179 to learn domain?
Just change the domain name and
Yeah, it is not only just domain names. There are prerequisite data also there, and that also you have to create. See, example, in this particular application, I created a different requirements, agents and everything. And agents is a set of actions, set of saved queries and all. If I extract only agent, if I upload into D179, system will ask you, this dependency saved queries and dependency agent actions are not there. Please upload those first and load the agents again. That's what it will show the message.
Okay.
So what you have to understand, a domain name is a kind of logical partition. So within application, you create multiple domains, and you create same domains into different instances also. Example, prod is there. Prod is having a domain called ABC domain. Test is having ABC domain, and like pre-prod have ABC domain. So now what you can do that from test ABC domain, you will pick the data, and you will load into uh, you load into data into pre-prod, and from pre-prod you will upload into the production application. And one more important point in this instance, whatever I am referring, I can't create a one more domain name called learn. Why I can't create one more domain kind of learn means domain name also it is a unique. You can create learn underscore one, or you can create learn underscore two, or whatever, but learn you can't create. Are you with
Okay.
me?
Yeah.
So this you have to understand. This is the domain partition we'll call. So if I go like little deep depth of the particular subject, how we map with the domain in EBS example org structure. Domains will not map with the HR group. Domains will not map with the business group. Domain will not map with the
Well,
hello.
yeah, we will map the profile options or the.
No. We'll map with the inventory organization or operating unit.
Oh, okay.
Mapping
Operating
means,
unit.
yeah, mapping means again there is no technical mapping. You will get a assumption, that's it. So I am considering this is the operating unit. I'll consider as a this learn domain.
Okay.
See, you are doing a logical partition, you are considering. Okay, now what I will do that in one operating unit, I have a 10 inventory organizations. So those 10 inventory organizations are located in entire country. So then what I will decide, I will not map my domain as an operating unit level, and I will map my inventory organizations, each inventory organization I'll create as a one domain here, OTM.
Okay.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who is going to decide? Architecture,
Client. Yeah.
business experts, and client side, they will decide.
Yes, three people they will discuss about the structure of the organization, and they will
Right.
decide.
So there is no thumb rule. Again, if you ask me, entire business group, whatever is there, Tata Steels. So I will create one domain for entire Tata Steel, and all other operating units, all inventory organizations also I will map with one domain. There is no hard and fast rule. If you want to separate the data, and if you want to make users into different access, example domain, if you create for all global level, what will happen, others also can see others data. It is not relevant. Example, in Jamshedpur you have a Tata Steel, and you have Tata Steels in something in Orissa, and those they are in one group, but they don't want to mix their operation, they don't want to share their data and all these things. So if you create one domain for them, what will happen, you have to create a restrictions again in inside the OTM in the domain. So instead of that, if your business is big, and what you can do that, you can create it domains according to the operating units and manufacturing units and all. Okay, why I shifted to domain concept means it's very important. And now some people will ask you question, how you decide the domain in OTM. Then you can tell all these combinations. Okay, and moreover, why I'm discussing on the domain part means, when you do migration, maybe some people for a testing purpose and all, without loading a prerequisite, they will try to load. And without, what is the prerequisite? Changing the domain name and creating a dependency data set. All these things they have to do, then only they have to upload the data. And without doing that, they'll come and they'll say that, sir, this is not working. So these are all like factors you have to, I would say, you have to remember. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, sir.
Right. So with this, I'm going to conclude this today's session. So we'll discuss tomorrow how we can generate DBXML and how we can load and all. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, Abram.
So
And
any questions?
Abhiram, yesterday we discussed for one of the rate offerings current sequence value. Did you get a chance to